Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith Storms. I am a licensed social worker, therapist with a passion for EFT, energy psychology, and human design. Today, our topic is anger. This has been coming up recently in my work and in some groups I'm a part of. So I just wanted to speak to it a little bit. Okay, so anger. I looked up the definition because I always like to start with definitions. So the definition is a strong feeling of annoyance, displeasure, or hostility. And another definition I looked at added that these feelings come about when we feel wronged, when something has happened to us or connected with us that we feel is wrong, that we feel slighted or harmed. There's been a perception of harm, or there has been real harm done. And so many people, especially kind, tender-hearted people, tend to feel bad, tend to feel guilty when they feel angry. And I really, really, really want to normalize the feeling of anger because it is normal. As a human being, you are going to feel angry sometimes. If somebody harms you, if somebody endangers you, if somebody threatens you in some way. And a physical threat is the most obvious kind of threat, but a threat can be psychological, a threat can be emotional, a threat can be sexual. So if you feel threatened on any level, feeling angry is normal. The feeling is not the problem. The only problem happens if we act out on our feelings without thought to the impact it's going to have on ourselves or others. So if you have reactions based on a feeling of anger and you lash out at people verbally or physically, the lashing out is a problem. The feeling you had, the anger you had, is not the problem. And people get the two very intertwined and start to act as if, oh my gosh, I can never get angry. I can never feel angry. No. Feeling angry is okay. It's what we do out of the feeling that can become a problem. As I've told people for years and decades, you can be angry. You can feel anger all day long. And so what? I don't advise it. I don't suggest it. But if you want to feel angry a lot, that's not a problem. It only becomes a problem when we take action on it. When we speak words, when we lash out at somebody, when we break things, when we hit someone or push someone or shove someone. Okay, now it's a problem, but our behavior is the problem, not the feeling itself. Now, that being said, anger can be uncomfortable. It can feel very big and feel very overwhelming. Absolutely. It's a very challenging emotion for many of us for all kinds of reasons. For survivors of various kinds of childhood abuse, anger is typically a part of it. People lashed out at you in anger. And so your brain now thinks anger's the problem, which is an understandable conclusion to draw. But anger really isn't the problem. It's the behaviors people chose and the patterns people stayed in that were the problems. So I think I will continue to talk about this for a few days. I think this is a really important topic. So today I just want to introduce the idea that anger is a normal human emotion. It is okay to have anger. And then in subsequent days here, I'll talk about kind of how to handle when you have anger, because you're going to have anger. Okay. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. More about anger.